South America, tick. North America, tick. Asia, tick. Europe, tick. Middle East, tick. Space, tick. Those are the places that the Fast and Furious franchise has been to, except for one small place. It's called Africa, one of the biggest continents in the world. And the Fast and Furious crew have never come to Africa. And I wonder why. Is it because they assume that we don't have a car culture in Africa? Or is it just, third world continent mostly? So why would they come there? But in terms of South America, it's also not, it's almost comparable to Africa. So I don't understand why they've never come to Africa. I mean, when you talk of car cultures, have you guys heard of spinners from South Africa? What they do with cars, old BMWs. The stunts that they do with those particular cars, it's the kind of stuff that actually belongs in movies, and it could be captured very well in the Fast and Furious franchise. I wonder why they've never been to SA. The traffic in Egypt is insane. The driving culture in Egypt is absolute madness. There is also Nairobi, where I come from. We have an insane public service vehicle culture. It's called the Nganya culture or the Matatu culture. These PSVs are literally clubs on wheel. They have graffitis. They have loud, insanely loud music. It's like you wake up, you're going to work, you walk into a club, then you go to work, get out of the car, go to your boring job. When you're going back home, you again walk into the club. Loud music, and then humongous screens, and they're noisy and they're hip. I think the best way to put it is they're like really they are some of the coolest public service vehicles in the world so far. But you don't see Fast and Furious guys coming here. I wonder why. I'm calling out the Fast and Furious crew, the production teams. Why have you not come to Africa? Why haven't you come up with a storyline that brings our heroes to Africa? As I said, if you want to come to Kenya, the Matatu culture is insane. If you want to go to South Africa, the spinning culture is insane. You can even go to Egypt with the madness of the traffic and how people just drive there. It's absolutely insane. There's so much potential in this continent that I don't understand why you guys don't see it. You can even try to do the Dakar. Have a storyline that goes anyway. I've spoken about it, but that's just what I wanted to talk about. If you're watching this and you're from the Fast and Furious crew, bring the story to Africa. Bring it to the motherland, man. Stop being stingy. Or stop being an original. You guys are boring. Yeah, everything that you've been doing is in South America, or you just go to Dubai, which is an easy way out because of the supercars, or you go to Japan, Han. I'm not saying Canada is a bad country, but you don't need to go to Canada. You need to come to Africa. It's a very colorful continent, and there are many cool ways that you can actually weave in your story and just make your story interesting. Maybe Don in the next movie will be hiding somewhere in South Africa with with the spinners, or he will be in Nairobi driving a matatu. I mean, why not? So basically that's it. Fast and Furious team, do your thing. We want to see Fast and Furious in Africa. Basically that's it. Remember to always watch what you enjoy and enjoy what you watch. I shall see you on the next one. Adios.